Hi, it's Andy. Andy Wolf here. Hey, it's Thursday afternoon, and we just finished all the cat work over on Dustin Cook and Cheval Blanc side of Mont Saint Marie, and wall-to-wall snow. It's full coverage. It looks great. We had snow yesterday, and it's a good thing we had the B-net up because it acts as a snow fence, and the accumulation on the hill was about 10 centimeters, but over on the side, the snowbanks and the snow fence were quite a bit larger than that. So there's some digging out to do for the B-net prep tomorrow. So let's see. Snow's been pushed. The start's there. It'll require some work because there's some snow and wind. The B-net requires some work, probably Friday, to stand up the sections that have blown over in the wind. But more importantly, the net that we're going to take out on Saturday needs to be redressed. Saturday morning, it works fine. I mean, there's lots of time until race start. We have a lot of crew, people coming in. But just as a preemptive strike on teardown, they're going to have to drill out the net and move it forward because the U14s are not going to be able to pull up that net. That was the experience from last week. So we need to drill it out and move it forward, move it somewhere. We're not really protecting much at the bottom, so it can go anywhere. Skiers left, same thing. I don't know what the teardown strategy is there, but that net's got to be reset as well, simply so that we can undertake teardown whenever that may be. So that's the work. That, do all the rest of the work that you have on Friday and do the B-net last, because you don't need to waste the efforts of the people on this Friday when you have so many people trying to fill up time on Saturday morning, because there won't be anything to do. So the other thing is, we're going to have to groom tomorrow night because this is a rough groom. It hasn't been groomed in 3 days, so this will have to be re-groomed. 3:30 tomorrow afternoon, I have a rendezvous with Hervé at the Finish Pavilion, and we'll do that. The course set, if it goes after that, we're going to be dealing with soft snow. If we go in the morning, and we can go up Frankie Peak, if at close of business tomorrow, there's still as much snow as there was today. So there's a lot of information just on when we can set, and there's a lot of consideration to go into that as you plan your day schedule. And please use the program for the day. I'm going to send you a Word document. That really helps the chief of race and the technical delegate focus on the schedule that will flow through the day. It's a document that was prepared and utilized worldwide by FIS, by everybody. So we need to be using it here too. We used it, it's a planning device, so use it. I'll send you a copy in Word form. You just have to plug in the numbers in it, and it really helps you focus on your schedule for the next day. So here are all the videos that I have. It's a conglomeration of a bunch of stuff, but the snow looks great. The snow is pushed around. It's a beautiful sunny day here, but it's really cold. That's long-winded. There's a fair amount of wind-blown snow. We've already pushed one pass against the fence, and now we're scooping against we're doing a spinorama over basketball. That's what that is. Everybody's feeling his oats today. So that's in pretty good shape. The wind is taking quite a bit of it out on skiers right. Skiers left, it's dug in because we did get some snow and it's wind blown. That'll just require some of it to be reinstalled, but not that much. Skiers right just needs to be pulled up to the surface, and we find the way it is. As long as we stay away from it and set down the middle, things will be fine. We are pushing the snow around. We are pushing snow. Yeah, this is all the snow left below basketball, and this is all coming around. There's quite a bit built up from the wind from last night and yesterday. There going down waterfall, and there's an awful lot of snow down here. Oh no, another power slide coming up down to the, oh no, Mr. Bill. Don't tell me there's wasn't any snow down here. This is through coaches, and I don't know, it's over 30 centimeters down here by in the flats, so there'll be a fair bit of this moving around. Just heading down Frankie P, and yeah, there's enough snow on Frankie P. Like this all the way down, and the snow. Yep, there's snow on Frankie P. Okay, so we just finished pushing all the snow around on Dustin Cook. Quite a bit of a snow buildup. Really, with BNet up, it acts as a snow fence on both sides. So the wind pushed a lot of snow around. There was an awful lot of snow on the top shelf that we pushed down, and in and around basketball. So we're all good. But there will need to be another groom tomorrow after training, because the snow is unsettled right now, and we'll need another groom out, which becomes a decision point. Do you wait and set on the softer snow Friday evening, or do you wait and go up by lift, no skidoo rides on Saturday morning, and set first thing Saturday? It's a choice. My preference would be it's a battle between the clock and the ease of setting in the evening and the snow quality. If we set at night, the snow quality is not going to be that great because it's not hard enough, and we'll move it around. If we set in the morning, then we're rushing against the clock to get everything done by 1 o'clock, which I certainly think is a doable end point for the race for the size of the field. Anyway, that's the dilemma. Let's call it the setter's dilemma. So we're having a lot of discussion now about grooming practices and whether I have to get out to pick up and move those 2 rocks that are sitting in front of it. I prefer to just drive over, but they look big enough for me to dig out on my own. At least I got my rubber boots on, and the snow's kind of deep and soft here. That's what happens when you're riding shotgun. There's a bit of wall to wall.